On a crowded beach in a distant time, at the height of summer, see a boy of 5 at the water's edge, so nimble and free, jumping over the ripples, looking way out to sea. Now a man comes up from amongst the throng, takes a young boy's hand, and his hand is strong, and the child feels safe, yeah, the child feels brave, as he's carried in those arms, up and over the waves. Deeper water, deeper water, deeper water is calling him on. Let's move forward now, and the child's 17, with a girl in the backseat, tugging at his jeans. She knows what she wants, she guides with her hand, all the voice cries inside him, I'm a man, I'm a man. Deeper water, deeper water, deeper water is calling him on. Meets a woman, unlike all the rest. Well, he doesn't know it yet, but he's out of his depth. All he thinks he can run, it's a matter of pride, but he keeps coming back like a cork on the tide. Deeper water, deeper water. Now the years are by, and the woman loves the man. One night in the dark, she grabs hold of his hand, says, "There, can you feel it kicking inside?" And the man gets a shiver right up and down his spine. Deeper water, deeper water, deeper water, deeper water, deeper water is calling him on. Yeah, the clock moves around, and the child is a joy, but death doesn't care, just who it destroys. Now the woman gets sick, things down to the bone. She says, where I'm going next, I'm going alone. Deeper water, deeper water. On a distant beach, lonely and wide, and later time, see a man and a child, and the man takes a child up into his arms, takes her over the break where the water is calm. Deeper water, 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 deeper
FarNQ begins.
Welcome, Far North Queensland. FarNQ.
Cairns. Better check out Rusty's Markets. Been here since 1975, the place for fruit and veg. Here we are in Cairns, kicking it off, and we're going to hit up the night markets. This was built in 1991. Hawaiian and Southeast Asian influences when they designed the place. Extremely popular. We are going to check it out.
Welcome to FarNQ. We're at the Cairns night market.
Post market synopsis, very markety, a little underwhelming, but you can see how some of the tourists would get into it that don't see these sorts of things. Yeah. Markets, check. We are on our way to the Bullets versus the Taipans in the NBL. Go Bullets!
There's plenty to like about this matchup tonight. The Taipans have won the past two between these two teams. It's always heated, it's always fiery when the two teams from the Sunshine State get together. And we are underway for NBL 26 in far north Queensland. Free ball will go from Statman. Winners last week. Brisbane now in the hot seat as Harrison absorbs the contact and finishes up top. Harrison with the defensive play.
No, sir.
Prather at the other end. Bullets in front. 13-point turnaround in the final term.
We're in front with a minute to go.
Brisbane down by 1. 4 seconds remaining. Who do they turn to? They need to get it in. Freeman Liberty. Can he be the man? Adam Ford demanded a response. And at home he got one. The Taipans cling on to victory. 83-82 over their intrastate rival.
What a game.
Oh well, we got close, didn't we, mate? Just needed the last one to drop. Can't win them all.
Yes! I'm so excited. We're about to go up on that mountain.
Ready?
The road on the sidewalk, drunk from a balcony window. First sight, she made me look twice, cause I never seen someone walk as light as the wind blows. I called out to try to get your name, quickly wrote a love letter, turned it into an airplane. It looked up and that was enough, cause you let out all the butterflies that couldn't be contained. Some dreams never do come true, some love doesn't hit the target. I've been wishing upon you, darling, I've been wishing my heart is
Barren Falls.
You've got me seeing stars brighter than ever, shining just like diamonds do.
Well, here we are in Palm Cove, about 20 minutes north of Cairns. Just a short little strip along the beach. Very chilled, a bit Hawaiian-esque. We're going to see if you can have a bit of a swim. Try and avoid the crocs, anything else that's going on. And get a bit sand.
Here we sit now, watch the sinking sun. Think of all the roads that we've been down. A time may pass us, we won't mind. We got our bags and we got our rags. Oh, we're doing fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. We will talk about all our good times. No, there's so much more that we're gonna find. Every next morning we'll set our sails upon to the horizon. It never fails, it never fails. And we'll think of the places that we've never been.
How was it? Was it good?
Terrifying!
Yeah, was it good?
Terrifying!
Wet with salt.
What did you think?
It was really fun.
What are we getting?
Cream.
Getting ice cream. We're getting ice cream and I'm gonna get my favorite, just chocolate ice cream. And last time there wasn't just chocolate ice cream. They took it out because there wasn't any, but now there is.
Chocolate. Sorted. What'd you get?
Chocolate City.
Chocolate City.
If you're a Palm Cove and want ice cream, come to Noomi Ice Cream. And it says eat more ice cream.
What did you get, Mummy?
I got strawberry jam donut and vanilla ice cream.
All right, Palm Cove done. We're on to Port Douglas via a very fancy little drive apparently. So let's see what sights this road trip has to offer. This is so exciting! Not really, we're stuck.
Roadworks.
We're on a road to nowhere. And that's what we do. Alright, more montage of driving maybe?
everyone. We're about to check out the Port Douglas markets. Come, have a look at it with us.
Yeah!
I've been seeing signs for these chocolate bananas absolutely everywhere. It's time to give it a go. $6.50. Let's hope it's good. You'd be surprised. Tastes like chocolate banana. We have arrived at Mossman Gorge. Can't spell gorgeous without gorge.
Let's check it out. Alright, what are you about to do, guys?
Get in the Mossman Gorge.
Gonna go for a little swim.
Yeah! In the swimming hole!
Let's give it a crack.
Well, AFL Grand Final day in Port Douglas. Lions versus Geelong. We are at the Courthouse Hotel to watch the game. Let's get amongst it.
Here we go, two great clubs, two great teams, one big day to decide who is the best in 2025.
Quarter to go, Premiership quarter. Time to bring it home.
McCluggage just cruising now. Or can he kick a third? Anything is possible on a day that they will never, ever forget. Brisbane go back to back. A premiership of unbelievable courage, belief and brilliance. True Lions, true champions.
We're at Hartley's Crocodile Adventures to see all those crazy crocs.
All right, day for it. We are doing the Barrier Reef tour on this big Quicksilver boat. Bit of snorkeling, checking out the reef. It's going to be a full day. It's going to be a big day.
I was wondering, would anyone agree that a picture's worth 1,000 words and everything we read? When flowers float in the
Here we are on the Quicksilver, heading out to the outer reef today. I'm going to do some snorkeling.
with our spirits we were floating through the trees. Like creatures we were soaring high before us.
Ready to roll?
We find ourselves
Harvey's getting
with
kitted.
the sea.
Anti-stinger suits.
We're looking for that simple anything. All the words are short and nothing there, blowing off some steam. Or a mountain and its effervescent green, never-ending dream. I found a little bit of honey, now I'm a little sweet inside. It's just a little bit funny. Now I have the world on my side. In a world we find the simplest little thing can soar into the sunny wind, beautiful indeed. Within ourselves we find the many winds, never-ending dream. I found a little bit of honey, and now I'm a little sweet inside. It's just a little bit funny. Now I have the world on my side. Let it go.
here at Hemingway's Brewery, just at the marina, Port Douglas, where we got off the Quicksilver boat, checking out the reef today. Saw some good fish, bit of a snorkel, and now it's time for some dinner and a bit of a drink. What did everyone think of the reef?
So good. We saw a turtle and Nemo. Very cool.
Yeah, and we saw big giant fish and also big giant rainbow fish.
We saw lots of things, but my absolute favourite thing was the snorkeling.
Last night in Port Douglas. Yeah, watching the sunset.
Oh my god, it's so bright.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's so bright.
Have we had a good holiday?
Yeah, and the ocean's right there.
The ocean is right there.
The highlight of my trip is probably, so I have three main ones. The first, so these are the three. Getting stuff from my friends, going snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef, and probably swimming, like any outdoor water activity.
Definitely the trip out to the reef. Very cool. Lifetime, yeah, like a cool memory, I guess. The such special experience.
Mine is this sunset right now. When we went to the reef and we went to the markets and we got stuff. And also definitely spending time with my family lots of times. And being loved by my whole family.
Highlight would be the reef experience, going down that little submarine and going amongst all the coral there. And also swimming in Mossman Gorge in that fresh, quite chilly water is quite good as well. And really just probably the weather, we couldn't really have asked for much more here. September in the FarNQ, no real humidity, although it is starting to pick up in the last couple of days. So probably a good time to be wrapping it up.
Not a big fan.
No. I'm a great fan. Hello, everybody, from FarNQ. And
Wait, stop! Come back!
Are you filming?
recording from the Sky Rail, Cairns, in the oldest rainforest in the world. We got food for just the toilets. It's the 5th Kid's Diary of the FarNQ. You might be wondering, well, we're in our new hotel in Palm Cove called Drip Palm Cove.
And we're not in the Benson Hotel anymore.
Let's leave that. And we're about to go to the Palm Cove swimming enclosure. And we'll take you guys home.
And we're gonna swim in the beach, and then after we're gonna go to the lacy that looks a bit like a lacy river in the Drift Palm Cove.
Peace out, people.
Welcome to Port Douglas, the last destination for the FarNQ. It is recording.
Video.
Yeah, you're videoing.
You're on camera. You're on camera, Alice. What do you want to say? We just got ice cream. Here's Mum's ice cream. Mum got the Mars bar ice cream, and we went to the Italian ice cream place. I'm gonna stop it.
We rolled out the blue carpet here at 4 Mile Beach. Adelaide, are you going to you talk?
Hey?
They think it's a kiss.
Nothing like champers and plastic glass. Well, free champers, so
Pineapple, soda, and a frozen wheat bar. I didn't have my frozen margarita.
get it in there.
Oh.
It's nearly in. Just a little bit more in a tin. It's a cool trick, guys.